Hey everyone, this is Alex at Spin Phoenix Games, and today we're doing something a little different. I bought a little bundle on eBay, and I decided we're going to open this up today. It's got a little variety of stuff in here. We got some Zendikar Rising packs, 6 of those. We've got 3 Strixhaven School of Mages packs, 2 mystery boosters, 2 Modern Horizons, and 2 Commander Legends. And so, I think we'll start with the most numerous and work our way down to the mystery boosters. So let's get started. And these are draft boosters, so probably won't see anything too exciting, but might as well try it out. Core Celebrant, Molten Blast, Anti-Cognition, Angel Heart Protector, Drana Silencer, Gnarlid Colony, Tuk Tuk Rumblefort, Glacial Grasp, Utility Knife, Nahiri's Binding, Demon's Disciple, Thundering Spark Mage, Sejiri's Shelter, and a Lotus Cobra with a very interesting art. Okay. And a full art forest with a Drake token. Okay, not bad. Lotus Cobra art is pretty sweet. Alright, we've got Tazim Raptor, Ardent Electromancer, Negate, Mesa Lynx, Drana Silencer, Dauntless Survivor, Pressure Point, Grotag Bugcatcher, Feed the Swarm, Lull Mage's Domination, Cleric of Lifespawn, Bayeen Veil, and a Cragplate Baloth with a foil negate. And a full art mountain with a helper token. Alright, we have Scorch Rider, Chilling Trap, Kabira Outrider, Hagra Constrictor, Adventure Awaits, Stonework Pack Beast, Malakir Blood Priest, Disenchant, Shepherd of Heroes, Living Tempest, Gomafada Vanguard, Canyon Jerboa, Umara Wizard, and a Swarm Shambler. Going all green rares for this one. With a swamp and an ad card. Teeter Peak Ambusher, Zulaport Duelist, Resolute Strike, Expedition Skulker, Gnarlid Colony, Marasa Brute, Utility Knife, Sizzling Barrage, Deadly Alliance, Highborn Vampire, Paired Tactician, Base Camp, Skyclave Cleric, And a Linvala Shield of Seagate. With an island. And another helper token. Alright, we have a Cliffhaven Sellsword, Scavenged Blade, Field Research, Nimana Skittersneak, Kazandu Nectarpot with a showcase art, Deadly Alliance, Highborn Vampire, Dauntless Unity, Strength of Solidarity, Royal Eruption, Attended Healer, Iridescent Hornbeetle, Kazul's Fury, and a Relic Robber with an island and another helper token. Alright, this is the last of the Zendikar Rising packs. We have a Practice Tactics, Pyroclastic Hellion, Seafloor Stalker, Supple Strike, Might of Marasa, Expedition Champion, Vanquish the Weak, Seagate Colossus, Guldraz Mucklord, Risen Riptide, Lull Mage's Domination, Cleric of Life's Bond, Mind Carver, and a Kazandu Mammoth. Okay, yeah, lots of greens in that one. And a Core Warrior token. Alright, so next we'll go with the Strixhaven. Alright, Prismari Pledge Mage, Rise of Extus, Letter of Acceptance, Reckless Amplimancer, Mage Hunter's Onslaught, Study Break, Curate, Dragon's Approach. I think this is worth something. I'm going to put it up front here. Spirit Summoning, Reduce to Memory, Honor Troll, Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, and a Necroblossom Snarl with a Showcase Cultivate. Wow, that's pretty sweet art. I like that. And a Foil Excavated Wall with a Fractal token. We've got a non-foil Excavated Wall. We got Owlin Shield Mage, Letter of Acceptance, Soothsayer Adept, Pillar Drop Warden, Scurrid Colony, Arrogant Poet, Stonerise Spirit, Frost Trickster, Elemental Summoning, Mentor's Guidance, Quandrix Apprentice, Ardent Dust Speaker, and Ulvida, Dean of Perfection. Oh, hold on. And we got something else back here, too. Okay. Put that in blue, and then we have a Croissant Grip with a showcase art. That seems pretty good. And a helper token. Okay, last of the Strixhavens. We have Cram Session, Elemental Masterpiece, Exhilarating Elocution, Spined Karok, Promising Dusk Mage, Expel, Borog Befuddler, Pillar Drop Warden, Charge Through, Fractal Summoning, Karok Wrangler, Shadewing Laureate, Professor of Symbiology, and Tempted by the Auric. With a Showcase Opt card. And an elemental token. Alright, next we'll go for we'll go Modern Horizons 2. This one is a set booster, so we might have some really neat stuff in here. I believe this is one where we pull from the back. We've got a Sarah's Emissary, a little lost. Let me check these off camera real quick. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got a Foil Mountain. That's why I was lost. Arcbound Tracker, Faithless Salvaging, Revolutionist, Viashino Lashclaw, Scophos Reaver, Batterbone, Goblin Trap Runner, and Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Hell yeah, I know this is pretty sweet. With a Patchwork Gnomes, a Aramoeba in the retro frame, and a foil Step Through. With a Totally Lost in Translation minigame. Alright, here's the second pack. Okay, we have a General Ferris Rockrick art card. We have a Basic Swamp, a Vermin Gorger, a Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Funnel Web Recluse, Bone Shards, Dark Moss Bridge, Ravenous Squirrel, Squirrel Sovereign, and a Bloodbraid Marauder. With a Enchantress's Presence. That's pretty sweet. We have a Vile Entomber in the retro frame. And a foil Jade Avenger with a Thopter token. Okay, that's the last of Modern Horizons. Now we'll do the Commander Legends. I've never opened a Commander Legends. This is 20 card draft booster, so May not be anything super exciting in here, but let's check it out. Alright, we have a Ripscale Predator, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Spark-Tongued Dragon, Flood of Recollection, Annoyed Altasaur, Eyeblight Assassin, Fall from Favor, Kinsbale Courier, Elvish Visionary, Sky Diamond, Benevolent Blessing, Amorphous Axe, Volcanic Dragon, Hero's Blade, Feast of Succession, and a Blade Griff prototype. With a Numa Yoraga Chieftain and a Jessica Thrice Reborn. I've seen this one. That's pretty sweet. With a foil Dragon Mantle. And a soldier token. Alright, time for the second Commander Legends draft booster. Alright, we have a Ivy Lane Denizen, a Dragon Mantle, Prosperous Pirates, Jalem Tome, Champion of the Flame, Aven Surveyor, Exquisite Huntmaster, Slith Ascendant, Fiendhorn Elves, Fleshbag Marauder, Anointer of Valor, Rupture Spire, Natural Reclamation, Daring Saboteur, Faith's Fetters, an Arcane Signet, and an Austere Command. With a Miara, Thorn of the Glade, and a Jury Master of the Review, with a Seraph of Dawn foil, and a treasure token. Okay, now for these mystery boosters. Haven't ever opened one of these before, but I have gotten mystery booster cards from Whatnot, so I don't know what's going to be in here. I think they are unique cards, though. At least some of them are. Trying to read the inside flap. 15 cards. Each card is equally likely to appear. Okay. Alright, here we go. We've got a Stonehaven Medic, a Felidar Guardian, a Sleep, another Prosperous Pirates, a Cinegear Vampire, a High-Blight's Ending, Pyrotechnics, Swashbuckling, Strength in Numbers, Explore, We Dragonauts, Consulate Dreadnought, and a Null Spine Dragon. What set is that? I'm not sure. With a Hornet Nest. And a Retro Frame Conspiracy. With a foil. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, and the last pack of the night. We have a Celestial Crusader, a Cartouche of Solidarity, Everdream, Brilliant Spectrum, Aid the Fallen, Drudge Sentinel, Temur Battle Rage, Run Amok, Praise Vengeance, Giant Spider, Urban Evolution, Swiftwater Cliffs, a Crenellated Wall, a Coat of Arms, that's pretty cool, and a Fate Spinner foil. Ooh, that seems mean. Alright, and that is it. That was pretty fun. I don't know exactly what all we have there, because, I mean, we got a whole lot of greens, I know that. I don't think, like, Hornet's Nest is worth very much, but I'm pretty sure Enchantress's Presence is really good in enchantment decks. What else did we have? Oh, we had that, where was it? Yavamaya's. That's pretty great. And then I think this Jessica Thrice Reborn is also pretty sweet. And the Dragon's Approach. It's not a rare or anything, but I think people make decks out of this card. And so, yeah, not bad. I had fun with that. I might have to do another one of those. I know the seller's always got them up for auction on eBay, so who knows? Might have to do it again sometime soon. But thank you all for joining me tonight. It was fun, and have a great day.